is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I have the houses that you chose right here. You asked that it be recorded, so it is being recorded to be played on YouTube at some point.
Okay.
All right, how you feeling this evening?
I'm good. I'm excited.
Good deal. So, I'm gonna start off by saying I am a direct energy reader. Excuse me. I do not believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Your 7th house. You must ask that card a question when we come to it. All the other houses, you can choose to get a clarifier or not, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. A couple more shuffles with this deck and we'll begin. All right, I've taken delivery of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you know about a recently deceased baby?
What did you say?
A recently deceased baby. A baby that just passed away, or a baby that was supposed to come here, didn't get here via an abortion or so, because the vision they showed me was the sun rays hitting the back of a baby, but the sun rays didn't penetrate through.
I don't know. I'm not, nothing that I can think of. Not a baby that was aborted. My close friend, my really close friend, one of her friends had an abortion recently, but I mean, it really didn't have, anything to do with me. I really don't know her that well.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just seeing the baby that was supposed to be here. It didn't make it, and the sun rays is hitting it in the back, and it didn't penetrate the baby's skin to give it life. So that's that. So that just, I don't know why they showed me that for your reading, but it may mean something, it may not. All right, let's go with your first house. You're going to go to card number 1. Your second card is in your 4th house. Your 3rd card is in your 7th house. Your 5th card is in your future, your 9th house. And your 5th card is in your 10th house. So we're going to start this thing by reading your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and it's governed by Mars. Keep in mind, I'm not tired. That's just spirit. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire and the upright position. Spirit is saying you bringing some real depressed, lethargic, low-level energy to the table. And you know this.
I do. I have been trying to be better, but I definitely have been kind of, sluggish.
Sluggish, I'm going to say, is a very easy word for this card. Spirit saying you being generous. You haven't been sluggish. You've been practically sitting on your ass.
Okay.
Now, what Spirit is saying, are you doing this in a meditative state? Are you trying, or no, sorry, Spirit. Spirit say, if you're going to sit around, God damn, Spirit, let me talk. Spirit is saying, if you're going to sit around and just be lethargic, you need to do something about it and begin meditating. This via getting candles. If you're not going to be going out, partying, hanging out, doing anything, instead of watching TV, Instagram, web chats and shit, how about you get a candle, draw a damn circle, sit in it with some stones and crystals, do yoga, sit sun gaze, You know what I'm saying? Do something constructive with this lethargic energy. Don't just sit up there and veg out.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I want to, but I can't think of anything. I mean, it's pretty, I know what I have been doing and I know what I need to do. So it's definitely, it resonates. It's spot on.
Oh.
I don't have a question.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your... fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled... Wow. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying, how in the hell can you lead in the condition you in? How can you attempt to be a leader? How can you attempt to do it unless you're going to lead their ass to a sickly state as well?
Right.
Why is Spirit telling you to detox, like your detox your pineal gland? Because they keep telling me to detox something. Because they keep saying, tell her to drink bloating. Sorry, they saying you need to put some ginger, some lemon, and honey up in your ass. You sick?
I don't feel sick.
I think
But
what they.
I do need to detox. I haven't been eating well, so that could be why I need to detox.
Yeah, Spirit is saying that this lethargic energy has you so toxified. Maybe it's from the diet, but I know he's telling you the honey, lemon, and ginger. Fresh squeeze the honey, lemon, and ginger, and get that shit up out your head. Get it up out your.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can't lead nobody in the state you're in. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What am I supposed to do besides meditating and detoxing my body? Like, how can I, be in a better position for me to be a leader? Because a lot of my family, they do look at me to lead, and it's kind of stressful. So what can I do to, balance my personal life? Because I just had a baby. So what can I do to balance my home life with my baby and then my immediate family as well? Because it's like a pretty heavy load.
Spirit, what can she do to balance this? She understands her dilemma she wants out. What can she do to balance this? Spirit said, first thing you need to do is look in the mirror and know that you in this state of mind, which is what you're doing now. Second, Spirit say again, what I said, meditate. He literally said the card, meditate, think about, ponder on. And then they said fertility. Remember I told you about that baby? The sun ain't shining. Maybe you that little baby. Maybe you the one acting like a baby. Your dreams intuition then come to reality, to fruition, and now it's like a baby dying in the crib.
Right.
The sunlight ain't hitting that baby. So they said fertility, meditate, and fertility, meditate, and choose peace. This is you basically telling yourself that you can do it and going after your dreams again. I don't know if you want to open up a macaroni factory in Texas, knowing nobody eat macaroni. There may be 1 or 2 people in Texas eating macaroni. I don't know. I'm not a Texan. But whatever that dream is, get back on it, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple, dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upright position. All right. Somebody is in love. Somebody dating somebody liking the fuck out of somebody. And you're liking this person to your own detriment. Baron, what do you mean I'm liking this person to my own detriment?
That's really what this is in my head, yes.
All right. So you're liking this person to his own detriment because I don't see a value system you've placed on yourself. So let's say you meet somebody, you have met somebody, Spirit said, and this person is not as good looking as you want them to be. They're not as financially sound as you want them to be, or they don't really have all the package and the shit you used to, what you want. Spirit say you're still dealing with this person because you're like, whatever, it's cool. So the person that you're dating now, he meets every expectation you have, or at least 80% of it?
I'm not really in a relationship.
I ain't saying nothing about relationship. Let me change it. It's the new age. The person who you're dealing with, seeing, copping. I don't know the words these kids use nowadays.
Well, okay, the person that I'm, talking to, dealing with, that was a good word. I mean, I don't really know who, because I am, I'm not gonna say doing me, but I am. I do, I just have, a few people that I talk to.
I'm going. Hold on. Reverse all that, because you know what? You didn't complete one whole sentence the whole time you was about to explain that.
Oh my goodness.
That shit broke up so bad, I started to call you Chipotle.
Okay, so I was just saying, okay, I'm not sure who you're talking about to, clarify if this person does, meet all my expectations.
Because because you got multiple friends.
Yes, because I have multiple friends.
Now listen to what the card is saying again. You're madly in love. You're really liking this person. I ain't got to tell you it's Tyrone, Trevor, or Kevin. You like this person above all the other ones. How about that? Now,
okay.
Spirit saying you just allowing yourself to be with this person just cause, out of sympathy for him or just out of desperation for you. And Spirit is saying this is a fool in love, or this is a person doing foolish shit in a relationship. You choose.
Right.
Now, question again. You tell me which one of these mofos you like, and then you tell me, is this person 80% of what you looking for in a man? And 80 is
okay, so I
strong.
know exactly who you're talking about, and they're not at all. I have like a list of what I do want, and I don't want to say expect, but do want from a man or a relationship in general. And he is not at least 80% of it.
There you go. So now you can ask this card a question. Would you like to ask this card anything?
I would like to ask this card for the. Let me think of something good, because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so how do I move on from this person? Because I do, and this person actually just texted me before I got on the phone, and we haven't been talking because this person, like I said, is not 8%. It's not 8% at all what I want. So this person hasn't been talking to me for a couple days because I don't know. He feels like I'm using him or something. I don't know. That's besides the point. I just want to know, how do I move on from this situation?
Spirit.
I do feel like it's cool.
How does she break up with this? How does she get her heart from entangled, or not even her heart? How does she get her sympathy? Whoa, Spirit, you're being dangerous here. How does she get her sympathy from entangled with this individual? See how beautiful you are. Oshun energy. Freedom. Let it go. You got to start living for you, doing the shit you said you were going to do. Again, I like to use the same example in all of my readings when Spirit tell people to do something for them. If you feel like getting up 2 o'clock in the morning, going to 7-Eleven to get a pint of fucking ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Do it. Stop holding yourself back because this person may get jealous. This person may get mad. Hell, if you want to wear laced up thigh-high goddamn string shoes like the Romans and a short dress, and you got to figure shit for it and it make you feel good, go for it. I mean, you ain't got to be out there hooking and horn with the shit, do you. You're not married.
Right.
So they said, freedom, live your life. What's the last one you need to do? You can do it. That's it. Just motherfucking be you. Who the hell hit you in the back of the head and told you not to be you? What, you're too busted, you're too shapely, and the motherfucker jealous when they start dealing with you?
Wow. Yeah, I feel that for real. 100%. That's definitely what I need, is to just be free, be me. That's it.
That's a whole song. Be free, be me. Sound like a panty line. It sound like a panty liner commercial.
Oh my God.
I'm petty. Would you like? I'm gonna move on to your next card. Damn panty liner commercial, goddamn lifestyle. All right, now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will come to you, what will be coming, what you will receive, what's you're gonna be looking for. In this house right here, you have the seven of earth in the upright position. Spirit say you finally get the message, and once you get the message, you are gonna start settling for the high-end dollar man, the six-figure nigga. However y'all say it, you know I love the city girl. You know, Saweetie and the city girls in there. The spirit say you gonna be looking for the six-figure man. That's your type. That's your type. So spirit say this is what's gonna be coming to you. You're gonna get that thing to where you're gonna be starting to upclass the men that you're dealing with. Please be okay. Listen to spirit. Please be okay with leaving lackluster, mediocre Negroes in the dust. Black, white, Chinese, Asian, Haitian, don't matter. If they are mediocre, if they not where your standards want to be, not need to be, if they not on the level where you want to see, leave them alone. And I ain't talking about hip-hop club scene. Even if you goddamn got to go down there to corporate America. Even if you got to go over there to the hard-working man that take care of his family, got a house, car, and a dog. You know, simple lifestyle. If these dudes you dealing ain't there, then don't deal with them. You got me?
Right. I got you.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
All right. You ready to smile? You ready to smile with the 25 teeth you got in your head?
Yeah.
See, you know you're supposed to have 30. You know you're supposed to have 32. I took like 7 of them bitches off, right? I was making a joke, but y'all don't get my joke. I should have been a comedian, man.
Yeah, I did get it, but never mind.
Listen, I'm finna make you smile, so show all 25. We gotta go to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent basically how everybody is gonna see you. And that's all I'm going to say. And in this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Sweetie, you're going to get somebody that's going to make you feel whole. And people are going to notice this shit. So keep on trucking, keep on driving, and keep on striving. That's a rhyme too. Are you a poet or some shit?
I do hair.
Oh, okay. So
I like to sing, but I do hair.
Okay.
I mean, and that's temporary for me right now. See, it's kind of just a side hustle because I don't really want to be working for somebody. I just want to, figure something out until I can completely work for myself. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't know if that's what I'm going to keep doing, but that's what I'm doing right now.
Well, whatever you do, you're going to get the attention of somebody that's a high roller. What I consider a high roller, but somebody who got their shit together. By all means, darling. This lady just disrobed in this card. That's when you take off your damn clothes and let your hair down. When you come across that motherfucker you really want. But everything up until that is play, and you need to get these cats out your life. That's half of what the fuck you seeking for. You follow me?
Yes, absolutely.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I have a question for that.
Oh, well, how did you like your reading?
I liked it. I've had reading some before. I really like this one though. I never had, it so in depth like this. This was fun, and I was really excited to do it. So.
No, you never had a reader read you so in depth, huh? I get it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just call me out, empty.
Yeah, that's all it gotta be. Call you out and everything, and then you learn from it, love it. So you had a reader. Did I ever air your video before?
I'm sorry, no, I don't think so. This is my first reading I've got from you.
Oh, okay. First reading you got from me. I thought you said I read you before. Okay.
No, I've had readings done from other people, people that I was kind of supporting in my, community.
Oh yeah. Well, you came to the number one, darling.
Yes, sir.
This is spiritual trauma-based counseling 101.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love to read stuff.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how. All right, darling. Well, you have your good evening.
Yeah, you as well.
All right. All right, everybody. That reading was very quick, to the point. Our sister here, she got it. She understand. It's just that when, you know, I'm going to just be straight with you guys. Some guys try to slide in and take advantage of women when they at their lowest moment, or when they're trying to rebuild themselves, or when they just don't have a good look about themselves, of themselves. And she's dealing with these people out of sheer charity, doing herself a disservice. She's missing out on glory, fame, and the kind of cats that she really want to deal with, because she's dealing with people out of sympathy. Spirit told her, in that shit, go after what you want. And from that last card, this sister gets it, and she's gonna do it. She got a great personality, great energy. She just needed a little kick in the ass, a little boost from Spirit, and she got it. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Water on my hands.
Oh, and also, if I could change one of my houses.
I don't see why that would be a problem.
Okay. If I could change the communication house to the ego house.
Okay. All right. So let me start off by saying I am a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. If you selected your 7th house, to which you did, you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it. But you can bypass all the other ones. I am going to be giving you a 5-card spread. Again, I ask that you be open, because Spirit be coming in hot.
And I'm sorry, you said you asked that what?
I ask that you be open.
Okay.
All right, so I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. That's the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to go over here to your first house. Then we're going to go over here to your 2nd house. We're going to go over here to your 4th house. We're going to go over here to your 7th house. And then we're going over here to your 8th house. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 4. I want to make sure. Roman numbers get me sometime. You have the 4 of water in the upside down position. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not tired. That's just Spirit. So,
Okay.
having the 4 of water in the upside down position, Spirit is saying this is you kind of settling, tucking tail, just allowing whatever emotional issue, I'm going to say, that you're having, to just be the status quo. Spirit saying this is not you trying to escape, fight, or anything. You're just allowing it to happen. Do you know what they're talking about?
I have to think on that. Probably with just my current emotion. I look at a lot of things as it's a part of life. Maybe that, just going through the motions. So.
Okay, so but this is in your ego. So that means, let me help you out. I want you to get this. So basically, somebody is telling you that you're not good enough. They could be telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not worth it, that you just need to chill, sit back, relax. I got this. Although you would like to fix it, change it, or either comment on it, you're just sitting there saying, well, you know what? I'm just going to shut my damn mouth about it. and just let it play out. This is your energy. No matter how you spin it, whether it's an outlook on life, Spirit is saying this is your energy.
I have to think on that a little, because I mean, the only thing that I can think of is just myself, no one else. I can be like that on myself. I have to think on that one. I don't really have anyone around that could. I have to think on that one.
So you don't have anybody around who program your plan, who dream your living. And I threw that one so general from what Spirit was saying. So I'm not going to force it on you, but it'll come to you eventually. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let's see. Ego is about
you
and my personality. What can I do to improve? I guess I'm gonna leave it there. What can I do to improve?
Spirit, what can she do to improve this outlook she has right now? Spirit said first thing you need to do is heal your energy. See, I told you, the cards is not joking. Maybe this is something you've grown accustomed to and you don't see it. But Spirit is saying you need to heal your energy.
Definitely relate to that.
Okay.
I can understand. Yeah, because that's something that I've been trying to do. I don't know if like healing my energy, like my energy can be so low sometimes and it can come from nowhere. And that's something that I'm trying to recognize. Is that maybe what they're saying? Like I can just be like in the midst, maybe just me and my brother are talking, and my energy can just go downhill out of nowhere. Could that be what they're saying?
Exactly. Now let's try this again. Is your brother giving you some ideology of how things should be going around you or around him, and you're just saying, okay, cool? That type of energy.
No, it's me. Like I'm so dominant and stern with a lot of things. So it's like a lot of people can't really voice too much. They can say things, but it's just trying to think who.
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay. The most person that I talk to is going to be my mom. I'm like a person I like to ask, should I do something or should I do, this or does this sound right? But
you're very accurate. There you go. So why in the hell, if you're very stern, dominant to people, why would you need to ask anybody, are you doing something right? Have you done something right? This is what Spirit is saying. So this card right here, meaning you're just laying down in your emotion. Whether you want to do it, whether you take it, you still got to get that validation. The card is there, and Spirit says energy healing.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, understand.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economics, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. Oh boy, Spirit is active tonight. I am yarning all over the damn place. In this house right here, your second house, represents your current economic, what you got right in your pocket, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying this is a real intense mental battle when it comes to how you utilize your money, how you spend your money, or who you give your money to. I mean, this is an intense battle. You can do it. You can do it. You got it. I could get a little bit of this cash. Girl, go ahead and pay for this here. You got the money. You big timing. You follow me?
Gotcha.
Spirit say this is intense. I don't know how the hell you do it. Do you still got edges, sister? This is stressful.
And that's what, okay, so going back to the first one, that's what I'm just like, I'm so hard on myself. So, and I'm beating myself up with finances right now. Okay. Ugh.
Time to tell people to blow off. I think you better let it go.
Okay.
Look like a financial TKO. Would you like to ask this card a question?
With my current finances, should I continue to build up my finances, or is it okay to move on my investment?
Spirit, should she move on her investments or build up her finances? Which one? Spirit said, listen. Okay, listen, trust, detach from drama. Listen, trust, and detach. You have a financial advisor, correct?
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
I don't know. I mean, okay, I'll jot that down. I'll get one.
Thank you. Because they saying first thing you need to do is learn to listen to your financial advisor. Then you need to learn to trust, and you need to detach from drama. You're sick and tired of being in this poor woman's state of mind. And you do have a poor woman's state of mind.
Okay.
Baron, what the hell you mean, nigga? I got paper. Yeah. Poor man's state of mind. I don't know if I should be able to do this because I may need it later.
Yes, thank you, Spirit. That is definitely me, and I'm so sick of it. And it's okay.
Get you a financial advisor. Make sure they're fiduciary. And start investing and getting rich. Hell, I don't even care if you buy into some form of cryptocurrency. Do something, darling.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And it can represent your city or state. I don't know why Spirit keeps saying church. What's going on with this religious movement that you got brewing? But that's neither here nor there. In this house right here, you have the world card, the earth card in the upright position. Spirit says, okay, the household is solid. Whether you let somebody move in, whether you kicking somebody out, you get what you wanted in a house. I don't know if you're getting your dream house, but only thing I can see. Listen to me now. Listen to me. God daggone it. Don't give it away. Spirit say you got the world card. So it's one of those scenarios. And by the scream, you just gave away to all psychics that don't you ever scream too hard like that. You can smile. But listen. The vision I was seeing, there's something of a black bird, a crow, a black bird, a raven. One of the two is going to be in the damn yard of your new home. It's going to be a bird or birds flying around your new home. You got me?
Yes.
This,
oh my God.
what's the name of the area you're moving into? Maybe it's a bird name.
Well, I live in Charlotte currently.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the process of trying to find a home, and that's where I'm at. It's just like I'm stuck. I don't know whether I should just be patient in this housing market and just, continue to be patient, or take somebody that I've saved and just try to go ahead and invest in my trucking company. So, and that's something that I've been speaking on. Okay, I'm not from Charlotte, so I'm trying to find the right home. I'm still young. I don't have anybody, so I want to be in the right area, and that's my prayer. It's just I want to make sure I choose the right home. So that says a lot, just to have that confirmation of when it does come, this is how I'm going to be able to know that that's the right home.
Anything with a bird. I see a black bird laying in the yard. I don't think it's dead. I just think it's sitting there. Maybe you drive past a house you like, and you look up and all those little black birds are on the power line just chilling,
Okay.
Just be on the lookout for a black bird, even if a truck passed by and it has a bird in a black bird's nest sitting up there chilling. Just be on the lookout for a bird in the yard or around this house. It could be a picture on the wall. It could be the name of a subdivision. The street could be Eagle Street, chirping Sparrow Lane. You follow me? Just keep that in mind. But the house comes to you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me take it in. So I guess this is just a clarity question, because I know I've already been told to invest. So, should I wait should I wait for everything to be completed with the house first before investing into the trucking company?
Spirit, should she deal with the trucking company first or the house? First question. Should she procreate? Get, you know the big word I'm trying to use. Secure. Procure. Should she procure the house first? Yes. Spirit say yes. Procure the house first.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, romance. This is the house of romance or dating. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upside down position. Sweetie, they not gonna come if you don't ask.
Okay.
If you don't ask for them to come, they're not gonna come. Meaning you got your lips shut. Spirit has also said this is a fear tactic you're using. This is how you protecting yourself on a fear basis. It ain't because you're shy. It ain't because you got old school values. This is some like a fear thing. Like, man, I'm just afraid they're gonna reject me. I'm afraid I ain't gonna have what they want. So unless you looking like a one-toed, three-eyed Doretha, why you so afraid to let me in and approach him? What's going on?
I don't know, but Spirit, like, you just telling all my business. Wow. Okay, so that was the excuse. Spirit just basically told me that I've been using the excuse all the time, and I don't have no excuse, because that was my excuse. Like, I just felt like maybe I just was just too shy. Like, I've been single for too darn long, so it's basically Spirit telling me it's me. I have no excuse.
Yep.
I need to just let all the shield go.
That's right. Talk, open your mind, flirt a little bit, do something, and get you somebody. Man, woman, or goat, do something, goddammit.
Wow.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? You pretty much have to.
Yes, I do want to ask Sarah a question. So, all right, should I entertain the idea of me and my ex getting back together?
There we go. Spirit, should she entertain the idea of her and her ex getting back together? Spirit said, peace offering. What you mean? Nurture yourself. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yes. Who broke up with who in this matter? Because they saying peace offering, nurture yourself. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. I think you was the one that did the string cutting.
I have a temper, so it basically is just the point of, it's enough is enough. I can't deal with it, and I have to nurture myself, I guess, like you're saying, and get myself in order. Oh wow.
Yep.
About to make me break down. Oh, okay.
That's a good reading. When the reader got you over there and your feelings about to break down, so you can heal. You in a good spot and you picked a good reader.
Yes, I am. But this was the last. I feel this was the last push that I needed with everything that's been going on, all my signs that I've been seeing. So, basically get out my own head and do what I need to do. Okay.
That's right. I like this. So call the ex, see where you at, feel him out. Don't jump on him too quick. No pun intended. But feel him out. See where you at with it, okay?
Right, and it's already been brought to me. He's already, made it, spoken to me and let me know, because he's in a situation, and, so I'm, still trying to make sure that I don't overstep, even though you're telling me certain things, I want to make sure that you're doing what you have to do to get yourself out of that situation. I mean, he's really the only man that I would want to be with, so I have been single for so long, not waiting, but telling myself, well, maybe that's why I didn't find nobody, because maybe that's the person I'm supposed to be with, type thing.
It really is.
But,
it's the person you're supposed to be with, mother, wife, sister, daughter, peace offering. But as you're saying, you're doing it the right way. He's in a situation. You're taking this shit real slow. This is conversating on the phone, giving him time to get his shit together and making sure he's not just sitting out there getting the free side of scooch on the side.
Right.
You're doing the right thing, but protect your heart, peace offering. But this is the right dude for you, whether he know it or not, whether you know it or not. This is the right dude for you. And I ain't saying go there and break them up.
Wow. Oh, sir, thank you so much. Oh, wow.
All right. Oh, why am I smelling perfume? I'm smelling perfume. And it's a nice kind of peppermint. It got a nice minty, sweet, glamorous. If I could, the three words that come to mind: mint, sweet, and glamour. Damn, and it's so beautiful, Lisa. It's a beautiful fucking smell. Oh my God, this is a beautiful smell, and it's around you and this person. Very floral, effervescent, and just a light scent you could wear in the middle of summer.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I mean, he always felt good. I don't know.
I know. Okay, wow. There you go. I think it's his mother. Like it's either his mother's scent or his grandmother's scent, but it's a female on his side, and they. Huh?
Oh, his grandmother is no longer here.
How long ago she left?
I've never met her. She passed away when he was maybe in his teens. It would have been, I'm sure, maybe at least 20 years.
Well, she has a very beautiful perfume on, and she is right here. This is what she said. She is right here. She says Spirit knows what's best for her boy, and you're what's best for him, believe it or not. So, not the one he's with.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, not the one he's with. Again, this is not for you to break them up, but I'm telling you exactly what they said, and I shouldn't have, okay? Because this is just going to make you more convicted in this scenario. But they're saying God, that smell is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me what my grandma used to smell like, but just a little bit more floral. Because my grandma...
And it's his not my grandmother, right? Because my grandmother just passed in August.
Okay, so your grandma just passed in August. Let me see, because I know she's saying you're right for this man, or if you're right for her boy. They keep saying her boy, so it could be on his side, but I'm still smelling that.
Maybe it's because he loved his grandmother so much.
I mean, I'm literally smelling it, and it's so strong. It's like, damn it, I wish I could trap it and scratch a smell-o-vision so y'all can smell it and tell me what's going on. Ask the question, is it, call out like a first name of yours and his at different times.
Let me think. Is it Geraldine?
It's Spirit. Are you Geraldine? Ma'am, are you Geraldine? Health and healing. Okay. They saying Geraldine. They saying health and healing, you're getting somewhere. What's the other one?
Okay, hold on. What's his mom? Oh my God.
You can just say his name, and you can say, are you so and so grandmother?
Are you Darnell's grandmother?
Are you Darnell's grandmother? Purification. Oh shit. Both of them.
Wow.
Listen, purification and health and healing. So Darnell's grandmother is having a talk with your people, and they're saying, she's telling your people, purification, he needs to let this go, like get rid of this particular one that he's dealing with soon. And this one right here is saying health and healing. This Darnell like can get you to the next level, heal you. But these two grannies are yakking, darling, and they either wearing the same perfume, or I mean, it is so damn strong.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Wow, this is pretty cool. Do you remember your grandmother's perfume?
No, I do not. I was going to call my dad, and I don't. And I know her last couple of years, she wouldn't have been wearing peppermint. I don't recall.
No, it's not peppermint. It just has, in my brain, I rationalize it as peppermint, peppermint, some kind of sweet, peppermint sweet, and just like a flowerish, and it's just so like a summer's day, a cool breeze come by on a summer's day, and it just fills you with old lady perfume smell, but like a Liz Claiborne, sexy, even glamorous.
Oh wow, it may be, when you say Liz Claiborne, it may be his grandmother, because, you know, it was so long ago in the 90s that he passed, and, you know, that was a big...
Okay. Yeah. Okay, now the smell's starting to go away, so that means they leaving. Okay, got it. See there? There you go. Yeah, so we're good on that. That's your 7th house. All right, so now we're going to go over to your final card. Your final card is in your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have Ogun. And having Ogun in your mindset in your 8th house, you really don't want to do the fighting. You do not want to do the work. I'm just going to tell you. You do not want to do the work. You want shit just to work out. He is saying that's farther from the truth. You have to do the work. You have to put your hand to the plow. And if you ask him, or if you start working with metal, iron, something like that, it'll start working with you. If you just get a piece of iron, a small piece of iron nail, make sure it's rusty, and wrap it up in a love note in your purse, and just carry it around with you in your purse, in your pocketbook, whatever, and just wrap that love note around that rusty nail with the red string, and just tote it with you, and you'll be okay.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Spirit, can you clarify, where do I need to put more work into? Or what do I need to put more work into?
Spirit.
Relationship or career?
Spirit, what should she be focusing on at this moment? Relationship or career? What should she be focusing on? Positive change, okay. You can do it. Take charge of the situation. Surprisingly, your career is pretty set in stone. You're pretty good on the financial tip. They saying positive change, you can do it, take charge of the situation. You need to be focusing more on relationship. That in turn is healing yourself, learning how to love yourself. Basically talking to your own JJ, telling yourself what you will accept, what you won't accept. Get a pre-rehearsed plan down for when you and this person do get together. Hey, this is the rules. This is what I could tolerate. You know, I'm manic depressive. You know, I pop off at the drop of a dime when shit ain't going right. So we don't get off on a bad foot, or we don't ever ruin what I know we can have. That's great. You need to tell me your likes and dislikes, and I tell you mine. These is how we're gonna go by. Again, I like to tell everybody every Wednesday they make a contract with each other, verbal or written. Every Wednesday, whether you in the mood or not, we needs to be fucking. Every Saturday, whether you in the mood or not, we need to go out. Now, if the woman had a cycle, I mean, it's things you can work around on that Wednesday, on that contract date. But still, this is how serious contracts need to be in relationships. Ain't nobody just date no more to be dating. Pussy and dick is too readily available out there. Rules to this thing. And why you Spirit say you need to make your list of rules. So when this person come to you, it ain't gonna be no surprise. If you into all that crazy shit, put it on the table. If you into open shit, put it on the table. No surprises. This is how it's gonna be. I promise I will keep up my part. I promise to listen to you, not judge you. Screw you on this night, or screw you whenever you want, but on this night definitely. I mean, you gotta be like that nowadays. And Spirit say once you can get it down like that, your anger will subside. This person will be like, shit, it's this easy? Cause right now he getting his ass flipped up inside down. The argument, the stress at the house, no peace. This nigga going crazy.
I got it.
All right. So how did you like your reading?
I loved my reading. I love my reading. This was clarity that I needed, much clarity. Yeah, it was a lot of clarity, and I'm glad. So now I can basically move and do exactly what I need to do, like how Spirit told me. So I needed this.
Oh yeah. Now keep in mind, this is not for you to sit around and wait on him. Now, this is you getting your shit together.
This is immediately, yes, because like how it's immediate. I don't even need to say no more. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm glad I could help. Me and Spirit, we be on it. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. You have a good night.
You too, darling. All right, everybody. That was one of the most exciting readings for me that I've had in a long time. Her energy was great. She was open. The spirit came through. Two grandmas working together in that ancestral bloodline. I mean, working together to make sure this baby boy is okay, and they know what she want. I mean, this is unheard of. But yeah, everything worked out good. She's gonna get the house she needs. They gave her everything she needed to be secure and sound in her future and in herself. If y'all don't think Spirit real, you must be out your mind. Hit that like button if you haven't been now. Subscribe to the channel. It helps out. Trust me. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. But yeah, put some Florida water on my hands. Yeah, I'm just checking my text messages through and through while the person was had me on hold. Okay, your daughter?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I must have done read for your daughter one time then.
Yep.
Oh boy. Don't tell me no names, cause maybe she was the crazy one and I had that. No, I ain't never hang up on no. I hung up on 2 people before in over 3 years. 2 people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that lady was cursing me out. Say I abuse her ancestors, her spirits, everything. Yeah, thank you. There you go. There you go. You see how you just laugh? There you go.
Right.
How the fuck I abused them? Cause they was telling you wrong, and I abused them. I just started working with them September. I know they care about me, but I'm like, they saying you're doing the thing wrong. You're lying. You're abusing them. Okay, bitch. I'm finna show you what the Baron all about. Click. Yeah. I even called that bitch, man. I was so mad. I said, bitch, I'm out of here. It vexed my little spirit. All right. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthday. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. I ask that you be open with the spirit and ask questions. Let me go over here to the. There we go. Yeah, ask that you be open with the spirit. Ask questions. Gonna be doing your 5-card spread. I see the houses that you chose right here, and I got them down. So with the cards being shuffled, I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We're gonna start with your first card, which is in your home life. Second card, which is in your 5th house. Third card, relationship, subconscious mind, and your future. So we're going to go ahead and start this thing out. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. It can even represent your city, state, country, if we want to go broad. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upright position. The fire salamander, to be exact. Spirit is saying you're barking orders. You're talking loud. You're setting down some ground rules. Spirit say this is a good thing. But by you setting down these ground rules, are you like really doing it for the best interest of everybody in the house? Or are you doing it to make your landing spot comfortable?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. I'm the real deal, and Spirit coming out hard. 8-ball MJG.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, Spirit said, no, I'm not asking you the question. I'm giving you an observation. In that time, you're supposed to either ask Spirit, are the rules I'm putting down the proper way to go with my family? Is it better for me and my family like that? Or Spirit, am I just being selfish? I mean, this is where you take control over the reading, and you ask the question you want to ask Spirit about. Spirit just tell you what's going on.
So I want to ask the Spirit, am I being selfish?
Spirit, with the rules and regulations and how he's talking and everything that's going on in his household, is he being selfish? Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, meditate and pray. Spirit also said, artistic expression. You are not being selfish, brother. This is not a selfish move. This is a move that can better everybody, because for some reason Spirit saying once you're in a good place, everybody's in a good place. Follow me here. You understand what Spirit said?
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, or entertainment, or luck. It also represents your courage and your strength. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire and the upside down position. Spirit say you are not leading the charge when it comes to screwing. You are not leading the charge. This is you being an opportunist, buddy. So let's take it to the household. Let's keep it there. If you and your wife together, and instead of you making plans to get to do your thing, you're kind of like just fly by night. Oh, I know she gonna want some tonight. I go, yeah, we can do it. Or if she wants some and you ain't in the mood, you don't even prime yourself to go get some. You follow me here? This is you being an opportunist, like being lethargic when it comes to that type of thing. And Spirit is saying this is not how to lead the house.
So, ask the Spirit, how should I lead the house?
Not in your sex life. I'm not asking that question in your sex life. This is strictly about sex, entertainment.
Oh, okay.
So before you ask the question, let me help you out. So if Spirit say this is no way to lead the house, that means satisfying your woman, satisfying the person that you're dealing with. And now if that person that you're dealing with is not satisfied, you think they're gonna look at you as man of the house?
No.
They're gonna look outside. So this is what this card is saying. And Spirit's saying by you being bored with the coop, by you just being like, I don't want to deal with the drama after the fuck, you follow me? I'm gonna be real nigga with you here. Spirit saying this is not how you're gonna obtain the strongest foothold in your household. You gotta not only be provider once you get on your feet super heavy, but you also gotta be companion too. Now would you like to ask this card a question?
So, what is the woman in my life satisfied?
Spirit, is the woman in his life satisfied with him? Spirit said peace offering. No, this is a peace offering. If they saying no, if they telling you need to do a peace offering, that means you need to give something to get something. So she is not satisfied with you. Stop looking at the problem and we focus on the solution. If Spirit just told you your lady in your house is not satisfied with you, they just gave you a scenario how to handle that thing. It ain't that you're bad in bed, so let me get that shit out the window. It's that you're bored with the situation and she is too. You follow me?
Right.
Listen, if you've been with somebody and they nag, argue, shit ain't right financially, I get it. Issues happen. But Spirit say there needs to be a peace offering. There need to be some kind of coming together. Give a little to take a little bit. Alright. So now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your actual house and home. It represents your marriage, your relationship, the couple dating. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Air represents communication. 5, you know, you got to think about 5 is like not completion. That just says what Spirit's saying. You've been there a little bit, and now y'all looking at a transition. 5 is a transition number. Okay, we'll say it like that. Thank you, Spirit. So with this air represents talking, speaking, communicating, and then 5 being the number here with a transition. They're saying there's this creature, this alligator, this outside source lurking throughout your relationship, lurking to tear this down. So by you getting ready to transition, she's getting ready to transition. Am I gonna stay? Am I gonna go? Is this right for me? Is it not right for me? Do I belong? Do I not belong? There's an outside source that neither one of you guys are paying attention to, that is just waiting to devour each and every one of you guys once this thing has been set. They're going to catch you off guard, and they're going to bust your hustle. Or vice versa. They're going to catch her off guard and bust her hustle. I don't know if you understand what the Spirit's saying.
It's pretty much what it's saying is somebody there that's not happy with her relationship.
Correct. And with the lack of communication and the lack of sexual activity and the sternness that you're being, this person is creating bullshit, waves, etc., looking to tear your relationship completely the fuck up. Spirit is saying this is a pay attention time. Would you like to ask this card a question? You can ask anything about your relationship.
Is this relationship worth fighting for?
Now we talking. That's a man's question. Is this relationship worth fighting for, Spirit? Spirit said purification. Is it worth fighting for? Spirit said work your magic. Is it worth fighting for? Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. Hell yeah, it's worth fighting for. It's worth it, man. You got to see the value again. You got to see the value in this family, in this relationship, and she got to see the value in you. It's worth it, brother. Father, husband, brother, son. Work your magic and purification. That means clean this shit up. And if I'm coming off too strong, it's just the bearing in me, and I'm just being a man-to-man, having a man-to-man talk with you.
Nah, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
Yep, clean this shit up. You a man. You can fix. There's a such thing as damage control. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you fear, what it is you desire, what it is you love, you want. It's just all the stuff that's not real, imagination, that can become real. In this house right here, you have the 2 of earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying that only thing you want, and this is the rarest goddamn thing on the planet for a man. Only thing you want is to be calm, peaceful, left alone, and you want shit to work like it's supposed to work. Nothing will make you happier, Spirit is saying, than for you to be able to come home, sit down in the chair, prop your feet up, and look at TV and relax and know everything is taken care of. This is what you're not getting, and this is what you want. That's it, dude. That's the simplest thing. And 9 times out of 10, women don't give us that. They don't give us that peace. They don't give us that confidence. They don't give us nothing. So that make us run in our shell. And then everybody expect us to be so, oh, fuck it, I'm a man. I ain't got no feelings. We got goddamn feelings. We got feelings. We got needs, desires, and wants. More than just a beer, a cigar, and a race car. So what Spirit is saying, if this is what you want, build the life that you want. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I still, but I don't know if the question is right for this card.
Just ask that question. Just ask it. Don't matter. This your reading. You can ask how much the price of tea in China costs. Your reading. You ask it.
Will I ever have a son?
There we go. Spirit. Will he ever have a boy? Would he ever have his boy? Spirit said, take charge of the situation. That's fucking. Would he ever have his boy? Retreat to nature with your heart. I love that. Will you nurture yourself? Yeah, you'll have your boy. How your sex drive is, if you don't mind me being too abusive. Your sperm count, your testosterone levels. How's all that?
Well, actually, I just had a reversal from a vasectomy.
There you go.
And they told me I have scar tissue, So
Okay,
that's the issue right.
that listen. If you go back to your urologist and you tell him you want to do the in vitro fertilization, but you need them to go behind the nuts, tap that vein where the sperm is produced, and pull it from there. They call it dumb sperm because without that air pressure giving it the right way to go, it's just all over the place. They call it dumb sperm or silly sperm, some little technological term. But if they can go back there with the reverse vasectomy and tap them nuts back there, and it don't hurt that bad, they say. I don't know. I got a vasectomy, so I feel the pain of that first needle in that bitch. But it ain't like that.
Yeah.
They go back there behind it. They from the gland itself. They pull the sperm from the gland, and then they put it in her like that. So it's gonna take a while with that reverse vasectomy. It's gonna take a while for that sperm to become smart enough to understand gender. You got me?
Right.
But they could take it from the pure source and drop all that sperm up in that lady with them eggs and shit and see what happened. But yeah, spirit say you're gonna have your boy, but you gotta go take charge of the situation. I mean, you gotta start getting all the testosterone and vitro fertilization. You gotta start doing your part in this, okay? All right. Now we're finna go up here to your fifth card. Your fifth card is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. Brother, this is good. In your future, spirit say you're no longer lying on your ass. You're up, you're at 'em, you're running around, you're doing things, you're being productive. Spirit say this is 100% productivity. So whatever jumps in your ass come New Year's, it's gonna do the job. No more sitting home hoping, wishing, praying. Everything is gonna start working out for you. Everything is a reversal, literally.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your future?
Will I be successful?
Spirit, I know you say everything is gonna be, he's gonna be working and doing his thing. Will this yield him success? Will this yield him success? Spirit said, open your heart to love. I love it. You can do it. See the other person's point of view. Come on, man. Your family gonna start looking at you as a hero too. Come on now. How you like your reading?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
That's all, man. Just gotta do a little maintenance, little care, little maintenance in the bedroom. And I see why you can't really get it down right now, boy, because them things probably sold. Having that damn reversible, I know how it was when they did it. But having that motherfucking reversal, I don't even want to think about it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They took they took the needle and they shot it in each one of the damn balls inside the sack. They said squeeze, and they got the other one squeeze that bitch with. No, that doctor thumped them bitches. He said, "You feel that?" No, I just feel pressure. That bitch went to tugging and cutting.
Yeah. They just broke back my.
Hey, God damn it. Woo. But yeah, that was that. So yeah, you're a brave man to get the reversal. I don't need him down now.
Yeah, because I want a son, man. I mean, like, I want a son so bad.
Well, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Spirit don't make no mistakes, man. It's coming. You just gotta, once you get back sexually active, heavy and stuff, Spirit says it's coming. Bro, you got it. And finance is gonna come right. You got it. Everything is working out for you.
It just, for some reason, it don't like it's with that person that I'm dealing with. Just don't feel like it's with that person.
So, I mean, were you looking to marry this person?
Eventually, yes.
So you're looking to marry this person, have a son with this person, but then something is going on, and you don't want to deal with this person no more. You don't know if that person capable of dealing with the newfound you, because Spirit says it's going to be a change in you.
Yeah.
But
This
spirit,
person claims they wanna she keeps saying she's not ready for that yet. Or when she talks, she always uses instead of us, or it's always about her. So
yeah, selfishness. It's a selfish. She's selfish. I can see that. But spirit say, yeah, sticking with this person is pretty good when it comes down to this situation, because the relationship is worth keeping, even though she just in her selfish phase. Is worth keeping, but it don't matter if you're with her or not. This baby is gonna come from you.
okay.
I'm just telling you, spirit say it's worth keeping. Even at the end of the day, you still have a choice. So let me, before you ask that question, you don't get no bad karma if you leave her. You don't get no good karma if you stay. Spirit saying the choice is yours, but the relationship is worth it. Once she get her ass off her shoulder and start looking at the unit, shit work out for her.
So pretty much spirit saying with her or without her, I'm still gonna have a son.
Yeah, with or without her.
Yeah. Everything you said, it shed a lot of light on lives in. So
Oh yeah, spirit came in hard and fast, and spirit like when it's men calling, because men, we simple. We ain't got the fight in us like most women do, because they have to be reassured. We ain't gotta be reassured. We understand this is my mission, this is what I'm gonna do. And spirit just put you on a mission, and you know what you gotta do. So you good.
alright, Mr. Barron, thank you for my reading.
All right, brother, you be safe, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir.
All right, be good. All right, everybody, that was a brother. Simple reading, down to the point. Spirit was stern there. Gave him what he needed to know. It sounded good to him. He understood, and he gonna make it happen. Brother want a son, and he gonna get it. If you ain't hit that like button, please do so. Every like helps out the channel, and I thank you for it in advance. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.